Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video I am going to be creating a triple heart nail. I'm going to be using some Glam Glits colours today. I'm going to be using Emily and I'm going to be using Sandals, and I'm going to use these two colours to create an ombre, and this is going to be the base of our nail. I'm also using this gorgeous deep pink holographic glitter from Nail Sugar called Fizzy Fuchsia. So this is going to be our heart colour. I'll also be using another glitter later on, which I will show you. So I'm going to start my ombre. I'm popping Emily at the top of the nail, so Emily's going to be at the cuticle area, and then Sandals is going to be at the free edge. Glam Glits you do have to work with quite wet, which I forget, which is why I had a little bit of trouble with that first bead, and then it reminds me, oh yeah, you've got to work with it wet. So I'm just popping the bulk of the colour at the cuticle area, and then I'm going to fade the rest down. Then I am going to take a bead of Sandals and pop it at the free edge, and then blend it up. Then I'm just going to keep doing this until I am happy with the blend in the middle. So I think there was a little bit of a debate about capping Glam Glits acrylics. I don't think you need to, but these two can contain a little bit of a shimmer, so they've got a little bit of glitter in. So any that have got glitter in, I would cap. Also, because you have to work with them quite wet, I think the debate was all about whether they would be strong enough or not. So I think a lot of people do cap it. But also because we're doing an ombre, you are going to want to cap it, because when you start to file the nail, you don't want to file away that ombre blend that you just created. So I've capped the nail, filed and buffed it. Now I'm just going to top coat it with No Wipe Top Coat. So you can see we've got our ombre there, and the shimmer in the Glam Glits acrylic is lovely already. So I'm going to be using my number 4 3D alpha brush. You can get these from Nailcessities. I will leave the link to the website in the description box below. So using our Fizzy Fuchsia glitter from Nail Sugar, again the website to Nail Sugar's website will be, did I say the website? The link to the website will be in the description box below. I am muddling my words again. I'm taking a small bead of clear acrylic, dipping it into the Fizzy Fuchsia glitter, popping it onto the nail, and then I am shaping it into a heart shape. So these are going to be little 3D hearts. These brushes are amazing. Originally I've got a number 4 and I've got a number 2 alpha brush, not a number 2 poo. Why do I say stuff like that? Anyway, I've got a number 4 and a number 2, and before I bought these I had some cheap little brushes from, I can't remember, eBay or AliExpress or somewhere like that. And honestly, once you go from the cheaper brushes to although these aren't expensive, they were just over £5 I think for each. So they're not expensive, so you might as well pay out for these brushes, because they are honestly, they're just amazing. So again, I'm putting a heart at the bottom. It was a small bead of acrylic dipped into the glitter, then I'm going to place it on the nail and shape it into a heart. So what I do is I create a point, and then I, at the top where I want the heart's arches to be, if that makes sense, I just poke my brush in to sort of create an upside down cleavage. That's the only way I can think to describe it, to create the arches of the heart. I'm going to do, I've got another heart video that I am going to put on YouTube, which will explain how I create hearts a little bit better. You'll be able to see better is what I'm saying, because I'm using acrylic and not glitter, and you might struggle to see. I think it's easier to see with me doing it with coloured acrylic than it is clear acrylic with the glitter in, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, so we're going to cap the little hearts with some clear acrylic, making sure we keep the clear acrylic in the shape of the heart. You don't want to plop it on and then it end up looking like just a round blob of glitter with shush. I just can't speak today. I can speak, but it's all coming out wrong. I decided that 2 hearts wasn't enough, so I'm taking a slightly different shade of pink. This is Dusky Pink, which again is a beautiful pink holographic glitter, again from Now Sugar. So I'm popping this one in the centre. I'm creating the heart's point at the bottom. Then I'm poking my brush into the middle at the top to create the little arches. And then once I'm happy with that, I will cap it in some clear acrylic, making sure I keep the clear acrylic in a heart shape also. These are my silicone mats, the silicone paint mats that I got from Necessities. This one's a bit grubby. I did try and clean it, but obviously I didn't clean it very well. They are amazing, and now I don't have to use the bottom of my glitter trays. I love them. There's a butterfly one there, and I also got like a flower shaped one. It's 2 in a pack. So I'm just buffing over the top of the hearts just to smooth them out in case there's any rough bits, but I don't think there was, but I like to just keep things smooth anyway. So I'm taking some white gel polish and my dotting tool, and I'm just gonna, you can leave the nail as it is, you can leave it plain, but I just wanted to put some little dots coming out the bottom of the hearts. I know, Karen, this is for you because I know you like dots. So I'm just popping them on, coming out at like a kind of angle, and then I decided that the top 2, I was going to put some dots coming out at the top, going at a slightly different angle, so the opposite angle to the bottom ones. I didn't put any on the bottom because I didn't want the dots to interfere with the dots that were coming from the heart at the top above it. You know what I mean? Cue that in the lamp. Then go over the hearts and the dots with your no wipe top coat. I think I ended up going over the whole nail again, but that won't hurt because you might have taken some of the top coat off when you buff the hearts, I don't know. And then this is our little triple heart 3D heart nail acrylic. Cure it in the lamp, I forgot to say. Oh yeah, and then it's finished. I thought this was really cute. So don't forget to check out my giveaway video. If you did like this video, please leave me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.